AMP, openness, cash, execution. The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a critical commitment by DeFi to the whole world. Not on the grounds that there are relatively few late players during the pandemic, but since very few have decided to work from an alternate organization out and out, standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution. AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is a definite AMP value forecast referenced here. A definitive target of this token is exactly something similar to ensure exchanges and intrinsic information, making them more moment and secure, based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC20 standard for tokens. AMP provides clients with the accommodation of trading in fiat or some other computerized cash. Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and ensure any type of significant worth trade, be it advanced installments, government-issued money trade, credit dispersions, property deals, and then some. A devoted class of specialists and financial backers has an AMP, the organization's local symbolic co-created by Flexa organization and consensus. A thought that changed into a progressive ERC20 token, making waves on the AMP crypto trade and comparable innovations. AMP token, the less popular realities. A significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to a wonderful expansion in the quantity of diggers, upheld by a powerful and high data transmission public blockchain stage. The issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching false or misleading exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block can follow the first block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token, and it goes about as security for installments that are made utilizing the Flexa organization and comparable advances. The groundwork of AMP depends completely on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party engaged with the exchange. Subsequently, security hindrances are captured first. A striking trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This recognizable quality makes it exceptional contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Thus, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in executing brilliant agreements and moving assets. AMP token, specialized examination. Going by the specialized examination, AMP's cost has had a notable journey since its send-off, which could be the primary justification for its prevalence. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at $0, with a market cap of $156,213,685. The 24-hour exchanging volume of AMP coins remains at $21,223,704, with a flowing inventory of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In light of authentic information, the coin began its excursion at $0, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enlisted an unexpected spike and crossed 3 cents. From that point forward, it kept on exchanging decently till June. On June 16th, AMP recorded a record-breaking high of 12 cents. Notwithstanding, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop. In 2022, things turned more unfortunate for AMP as the cost persistently exchanged the downtrend. Presently, in 2023, the token has denoted a good recuperation and keeps on exchanging around $0. In light of our AMP cost expectations, AMP is a terrible long-haul venture. The cost visualization for long-term end is $0. Toward the start of December 2023, the AMP cost may be around $0 to our AMP conjecture. Most extreme cost $0, least cost $0. The typical AMP cost for the month will be around $0. AMP conjecture toward the month's end is $0. The cost of AMP is anticipated to reach at least degree of 1 cent in 2025. The AMP cost can arrive at a greatest degree of 1 cent with the typical cost of 1 cent all through 2025. In the main portion of 2024, the AMP cost will move to $0. In the last part, the cost would add $0 close the year at $0, which is plus 75% to the ongoing cost. By taking a gander at the extremely late cost changes in AMP, our conjecture framework predicts AMP could be generally $0 2023. In view of the AMP verifiable cost information, we anticipate the AMP cost could be 2 cents toward the finish of 2025. The vertical pattern has been anticipated simply on the benefits of AMP, viz. Security and dependability. AMP is a computerized security token that offers irrefutable confirmations of collateralization for a steam move. A further impact on costs for this guarantee token should be visible in view of the inflow of assets by monetary foundations and security token financial backers in the long haul. AMP Value Forecast 2023. AMP has laid out a quick, dependable environment, and works with the client experience of the item. These highlights can assist the AMP with instituting gain a lot more exorbitant cost of $0. On the off chance that the drive for a useful AMP crypto world go on into 2023, the AMP cost might try and see a worldview rush. Furthermore, thus, as per AMP cost expectation, it will be productive to put cash in AMP at the ongoing cost to procure great returns from now on. AMP Crypto Value Expectation 2024. There is no certain shot digital currency gauge for any of the current crypto coins. Taking into account the verifiable information and cryptographic money markets, AMP is good to go to insist areas of strength for its as a significant fascination among its clients, accomplices, and dealers' local area. Many hypotheses are proceeding for AMP, particularly keeping in context the specialized headways and blasting areas of progress the corporate has plans on. There is a conjecture that the AMP cost might reach $0. The blessing has been finished by significant security and adaptability highlights. The astonishing limited time adventures might wrap up, making the clients reap the additions. AMP Crypto Value Expectation 2025. The usefulness behind AMP is cut by geniuses. By 2025, the token is set to quit slacking with other digital currencies to show up at a most extreme cost of 1 cent. A stunning confidence is anticipated for AMP basically because of its steady exhibition over the course of the following couple of years. Consequently, merchants ought to allude to our AMP conjecture before they put resources into AMP. AMP Conjecture 2026. Clients can investigate as needs be and remember AMP for their portfolio alongside different coins for bringing in cash fundamentally soon. Upheld by strong shrewd agreements, the AMP cost may effortlessly contact 1 cent before the year's over 2026. AMP Expectation 2027. AMP Cryptographic money specialists generally plan for long-haul cost targets instead of transient speculation, with a touch of tolerance and keeping their expectations high in the drawn-out AMP value. Financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2027 as the reception of AMP would develop dramatically, by when AMP would be not anymore a gullible participant in the realm of digital currencies. However, a carefully prepared player is turning 1 cent. AMP Value Expectations 2028. AMP might support an inspirational perspective on the off chance that the cost exchanges with numerous bullish moves. The street ahead is loaded with pedals, gave the venture guidance or certainty continues blasting, bringing about a significant push to the cost, taking it to cross all hindrances and scaling 2 cents. AMP Value Conjecture 2029. On the off chance that the market keeps on being great, the AMP cost is set to break all obstructions and perform extravagantly, scaling the top in 2029 according to our AMP estimate. Violating all restrictions throughout the year, the AMP token will unquestionably cross 2 cents. AMP Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, the AMP token will have a most extreme cost of 3 cents with a base cost of 2 cents all year long. Simultaneously, the AMP crypto may exchange at a normal of 3 cents in 2030 in light of our AMP gauge. Is AMP crypto a wise venture? Indeed,